Hello, everybody. Deckino47 here. Welcome to the stream. So sorry about being quiet. I had to get stuff ready. Big sorry about being super late. I had a late night yesterday. I was catching up with some family, so stayed up a lot later than I meant to. So got started late today. Um, that aside, we might be going a little shorter today because it's later, but we'll see. uh, okay. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Okay. We've done the wrong thing. Give me a minute. Ah, geez, sorry, my throat's been super unhappy today. Give me a quick second to try to clear my throat again. Yeah, I don't know. It's been super stuffed up since I ate. It was fine before that, but whatever. Okay, we go over to the Switch scene. We'll be doing some Rogue Legacy. For those of you who do not remember this game, that's okay. I believe I started it. I think we played it one time, and I believe we started it right before I started doing Backpack Hero. So yeah, it's been a bit. Um, I'm super sorry, guys. My mind is kind of all over the place right now. Okay, give me a second. Okay, continue your quest. I haven't played this game in months, so good luck. Me. I don't know what our stats are. I know each character has like little goofy things. Oh, you remember enemy placement? Neato. And we have the spike ball. Okay, doing okay damage. Let me see. I definitely would have bought stuff already, I feel like. So probably just gonna be sending our money to the guy. Wasn't there a way to make it that he took less money, I feel like? Yeah, that one wouldn't be bad. Goes up 10%, so my guess is it can go all the way up to 50, which is pretty good. I don't think we have. I'm sure I'm feeling pretty positive that I bought everything I could buy. Because 170 is not enough to get like anything. You can. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Shen. Um, Let me see here. So what have we done? I think we found the boss in Area 1, we just haven't beaten it yet, right? And we've gotten a few diary entries. I don't know. I'm not super great at this kind of game, which I've talked about before when we played it the first time. I'm better at the roguelikes I'm best at turn-based, and I'm okay at games that are like um roguelikes where you move around on a three-dimensional plane instead of a 2D one. I'm not gonna say I'm great at them, but I'm better at them. I think I'm not so good at this because I'm terrible at platforming. So platforming is not my expertise, and this game is a bit of a platformer. So there's that. We're doing okay so far, though. All right, we found the warp point, and once you find a warp point, what did I do that for? Whatever. That means we do. I believe that's the first area. Okay. I'll double check on the map at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure that's the forest area? Yeah, that's the forest area. The dungeon's the forest area. The forest is the second, and the tower is the third, and the castle's the first. We still haven't beaten the boss of the castle. I wanted to do that before we really explored other areas. Oh, I have a double jump. Nice. Neato. Fortunately, that meat's not going to stay there, so I need to grab it now. I say unfortunately because healing. I mean, it is healing, but recovery items are just super good to get in general. We're doing a lot of damage down here, actually. I'm noticing we're one-shotting a lot of the enemies, which is really nice. Ow. In my defense, I got nothing. I stepped on the guy's head. I think I can make it back. I can make that health back, I think. Just kind of sucks I took that damage, because I was doing super good not taking damage. Okay. Ow. I was saying... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No. I was trying to get out of here. Well, I was doing good. Auto Arcas offer greater rewards, but on second spotting wards. For those who don't recall, which is totally fair, Rogue Legacy, when you lose, when you die, you get to choose your heir, and they have their own different like traits and abilities and class types. So let's see, we have Shinobi. What was the assassin last time? The Paladin, and we have the Barbarian Queen. The Barbarians are good. No pain. That I think tells that you don't know how much damage you've taken. That's a bit rough. We could try. We could try a paladin. I only got like 180 gold, so yeah, that's not going to be enough for anything. And even if it was, I don't think I'd want to spend it because whenever you spend something, everything gets more expensive. Take my money. Let's do this. So let me see here. What are the buttons again? Come on. There's got to be change control. Dude, yeah, that's fair. Attack, jump, special. A is spell. Okay, so special is this one, so I can shield with X. Nice. I like that I was just talking about how I was doing well, and then boom, death. That's got to go somewhere, I'm sure. Man, I can't reach that. I think we need a different magic to reach that. I did a little more damage, I think, at the paladin, actually. We were doing like 30 before, now we're doing 40. A part of the game is just learning the enemy patterns and stuff, which unfortunately for me, I'm not good at. It's one of the reasons it's one of the reasons I don't do games with well, I do, but I don't do well at games with where that's the main thing because I'm not super great at enemy patterns. But okay, there's another eyeball below us. The eyeballs are good enemies to fight because that's what the boss here is. So if we can get into the way to fight these guys, we'll be pretty well off. Okay, what you got? Just a skelly man. Not much to worry about there. You're gonna hear me make a lot of weird noises. Take you out. Take the gold out, I guess. I don't know. see, what's to the left is just... Oh, so that's where that went. Okay, nice. And being able to know where the enemies are is actually very nice. I will not deny that. That place is leading onwards. If it was a dead end, I would more so consider checking it out. Trying to... I'm gonna take no damage. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna do that, unfortunately. I'd love to do that, but I am not skilled enough to do that. Okay, another take no damage. Wow, that was failed fast. Okay. Ow. Ow. Hey, Deccan 47, maybe don't run into the enemy faces. Gee, thanks, guys. Thanks, Self. That's a great idea. Isn't is this a boss? No, are they just both? Wait, is this leading me to both the first and the... Oh, no, just the first. Okay. Journal entry number 6. I have never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on an open field in the plain sight. But now I find myself braving these darkened gallows, with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I'm the greatest swordsman in all these lands, yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them. For them, it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have the fortitude to survive these halls. The interesting part about all of this, actually, is that while he seems to be a bit of a braggart, he actually isn't completely incorrect. Yeah, I figured there was something here. There are 2 chests in here? Oh gosh. Dadgummit, I wanted them chests. My greed got the better of me. Yeah, it's actually kind of impressive he made it through so much of it. Alright, well, I tried. Not well, mind you, but I tried. Getting knocked back is not super fun. Seeing in one color is not great. The miner is good for money collecting, but I think we'll go for the barbarian. We got a decent amount of cash. Oh man, I got enough to haggle. Okay, I was like, I'm close to haggle, but I wasn't just close. I was at haggle. Nice. What else can we make? We get crit chance up, attack up. Not bad to have attack up. I'll tell you what. Potion up wouldn't be bad. That for both potion and meat? Yes. That's pretty good. This one's the gold gain up is really nice too. Upgrading the miner's not a terrible option, I guess. I think what I want to do is definitely the haggle, because if we got to spend less gold to get into a place, we'll be better off. Shinobi gets upgraded. Nice, nice. And what's this? Ooh, Lich, a new character. Might save up a little bit and try to get that. Who knows? The next haggle is a huge price, but still. Minor upgrade's not bad, potion upgrade's not bad, just getting more strength and attack and health isn't bad. There's a lot of good choices here. I get to keep $1. Nice. I mean, if you can get it, if you can actually get enough gold to knock that all the way down to the 50%, because that's what I think it's going towards, that would be insanely good, because then you get to keep 50% of your gold all the time, and so you could upgrade things way easier that way. That would be nice, honestly. I would not be against having that. But that's going to take a lot of gold, and I'm not sure I'll reach that amount of gold, honestly. Being able to see enemy placements is nice because it tells you where the fake um, okay. It tells you where the fake. I was gonna say I got it. I don't know how to get that one. So anyway, it tells you where the fake uh things on the wall. What are those called? Paintings? Paintings. Tell me which ones are the fake paintings. I don't know what to do about the no looking. Not what I did, clearly. What the? You're shooting through a wall? You can do that before. Ugh. It must be just clip. You must have been. It must have been just clipping just the right amount. Trying to figure out my wards here. I will say doing a little more damage would be nice too. We're taking out a lot of enemies in one go, but not all of them. Yeah, what you need to do is find a good amount of chests and stuff. And you need to. So the reason we want to do the fairy chests and why I keep trying to do them, even though I keep failing at them, is that's how you get like runes, black, blueprints and stuff. It's the easiest way to get those, if I remember correctly. So you want to keep trying to get those if you can. What is it that barbarians do with their attacks again? I don't actually remember. Let's see. The shout. I don't remember what the shout does, but okay. Barbarian's nice because it has a lot of health. I think Barbarian and Mage are like two of my favorites because they have a lot of the opposite ones. Nope, I hit the ZR button to dodge. I keep feeling like the ZR button's dodge, but it's definitely not. Oh well. My golly gee willikers, man. Not MP recovery. Ow. HP recovery, thank you. I do have 421 gold, so that should be enough to get an upgrade. I don't remember how much I need for the, oh, I thought he was dead. He wasn't. I don't know how much I need for the, try this way instead. For the, like, equipment and stuff. Because there are some things of equipment I haven't gotten. So. Wow. Journal entry number 7. It is still night. Past every window stares back the same melancholic moon. But I swear I have been here for at least a whole waking day. It must be the adrenaline. I have never felt so powerful, yet simultaneously challenged. It is exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy. In some ways, the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me. This may sound crazy, but if this castle can somehow sense those within it, I fear it may hold malicious intent as well. If my assumptions are correct, the design of these halls could be a ploy, culling me down further into a trap. I must stay alert. I don't want to go to the Maya yet. We are far from ready for that. Let me see. Can you do the fairy chest again if you failed it once? Because it looks like it's back into being possible. Might have to check that out. Get a little bit of my P off. I should be using my magic a little bit. No, either not to. Yep, still the Maya. Okay. You definitely would get more money and stuff from going to the other areas, admittedly. You'd get more gold there, but if I want to beat the boss of this area, I gotta get used to this area's enemies. Guess that's the problem with playing this as a spinner game, because, you never know how long it's gonna be until you play it again. Wow, the Maya is just all over the place over here. My gosh, where's the... Must be down then. Like, where's the forest then? Because the forest is supposed to be to the right. Ow! Jeez, man. Okay. Lucky me, you weren't phased far enough into the thing to why did that guy die? I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not sure I understand it. That might be a thing to look back in the VOD for, because I have no idea how that guy died. I'm curious if you can do this again, so let's find out. Nope. It just shows up on the map. Okay. Oh, spikes. Joy. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Come, get down, get over here. Okay. Ugh. There's like a dash ability. I don't have it equipped right now. That's where that would be nice. Oh, they open like that. Okay. Dad, blast it. I'm mostly frustrated about that because that's one I actually think I could do. Some of the other don't take damage ones I'm not so sure about, but that one I think I could have done. Oh well. I almost just stood there and took that. Not sure what the plan with there was. I could use some meat, if you don't mind. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Just stop. At least we've made a good amount of gold. I was doing decently. Oh, there's something you can do in these areas, I think. This is like telling you something, I believe. Something about the forest, I think. Can't quite make it out, honestly. There we go. I think I said it last time we played this, but these mages really do make me think of Wizard of Legend, which is a good game. I do want to do Wizard of Legend at some point as a roguelike stream game, but it's definitely a two-player, in my opinion, more of a two-player game than a one-player game. So that would have to probably be when I can do it with somebody. Ow. I realized that was fake as soon as I jumped. I was like, I'm gonna hit him though. I could tell I was still gonna hit my head right onto his face. Nope, not that. This one. Upper left. That. No. No. I don't. I mean, I do need magic, but I need health more than I need magic right now, guys. Come on. There's got to be a chest. Did he just jump into the spikes and absolutely destroy himself? Okay. You know, I thought it might be hard to find shorts for this game, but I think I've already found the possibility of two of them, so, and we're not even that far in, so, you know what, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just wrong. And I will take my, being wrongness. Alright. Oh, who are you? Greetings, adventurer. I am here to give you the chance of a lifetime. For the measly sum of 25% of your card gold, I will let you open one of three chests. One chest will triple what you paid, but the other two are empty. I don't like my luck that much. I don't like my luck at all. So that's gonna be a no for me, buddy. I do not have the health to do this boss fight, just to be honest with you. So I'm not gonna risk it. Like, we could get a whole lot of gold doing that, but, like, I'd like to keep it instead, because we have a whole lot of gold, you know? What's down? Way to go. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one to the head. No, my gold. Yeah, not a whole lot left, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it means that the best case scenario here is either moving on to it's either moving on to like the forest or trying out the boss. Since I don't want to go to the new areas until we've beaten the boss, or at least tried it a few, which will probably lead my death. That kind of means that's probably what we'll be going then. And this is going to lead me to the dungeon. Yep. So we've found all of the areas now. Well, let's see. Do we try to get some more gold? Because we are doing pretty well on getting gold today in this one. I do not have the health to beat him. I think we will actually do. I think we actually will um go to the forest. I'm going to try to get my money up instead of doing the boss. Sometimes you just gotta kind of know when to do that. If I end up getting my health back up, I might consider going back for it. And get my health back up by taking hits to the face, though, I'll tell you what. Boo. I hate the guys that can phase through things. And that's not just this game talking, that's just games in general. I mean, for those of you who remember my ow, I did not see the blob there. For those of you who remember my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon streams, I did not like. I did not like that either. And that the ghosts can do that, and that's annoying. Ghost type Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's a good game. It explores the sky, and that was fun. Alright. It's been a while since I did that. I mean, I'm not really making my health back per se, but I'm doing better-ish. Right? That guy's got a shield. I just dropped down here because this is where the chest is, and that's what I'm interested in. What you got for me, chest? I believe regular chests, and don't quote me on this, I think they can hold other things in them. So I think it's not technically impossible to find the blueprints in them, but I know the fairy chests are the main places to find them. I like that Santa's in the background for no apparent reason. Sure. Karen's Obel. Is that the one where... Am I saying his name right? I don't actually remember now. Sharon? It's not Sharon, it's... Anyway, we found the boss of this place too, and we haven't even seen that boss yet. Jeez, okay. I am not going to be trying that one out, I'll tell you that much. I think the Obel is the one that lets you keep your money. Yes, there's a way to go over there. Oh, I do not knock you back. Okay. I have 12 health. I mean, this has been a good run, though. We're definitely coming close to the end of it, but this has been a good run. We got some exploration done into the forest. Um, found the pretty much everything we could find in the forest area. This is, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say this is not right because it was colored wrong. And yeah, regular ones can have blueprints. I was right. Silver helm found. I feel vindicated. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Speaking of not bad, this guy is really not that bad if he's on an edge. Because he can't do anything to you, he just knocks you back, and you can just keep hitting him. Even if you just hit his shield over and over again, it doesn't matter, because you're still going to take him out. Oh no. Oh jeez. I remember not liking the wolves. Well, they can jump, that might be why. Oh no, I was doing so good too. Maya's always at the top. Yeah, I know how that works, thank you. That was a good run. That was a really good run. Oh my gosh. Lodge. A Lodge Mage does not seem like a good plan. No map is rough. I think that's no map. Is one of the Chakram. Big stuff still MP is good though, so I'll grab it. Um, show, show. 970 for that. What do we got for these guys? This gives us more weight, and we can't carry that much more weight. But it would give us 10 health and 5 mana. And you have the charms, right? Yeah. How much did it cost to make the 550? Having that eventually wouldn't be bad. I think doing one of Haggle would be good, though. Can I do a Haggle? Yeah, I should be able to do Haggle and unlock a character. Is there anything else that's, like, in the thousands? Gold gain up would be super good. A 10% on gold gain. I do think Haggle, so we're only losing 80% of the gold. If I get gold gain up, I'll have an easier time getting my gold back. I really wanted to unlock, like, Lich or upgrade Shinobi, but I think getting the gold up's better. And then next, how much is the Fennec Haggle? That's a lot. I can make that much. We just won that. That is a lot. I really want to see either getting the Lich or trying to upgrade to upgrade the Shinobi. So I think that's probably what the next thing will be. I do have enough gold to upgrade something else if I want to. Maybe extra weight, so then I can grab that helmet, because that helmet would be good. I could also do my attack up. My health is good, I think, for the most part. Do I want to do attack? Attack is only a 2. We could do attack this time, work on weight next time we have a little bit of... Yeah, let's do that. I could have saved it as well, and maybe in hindsight I should have, but... Because I'm going to be able to pass for free, but it's fine. I don't care that much, TBH. So. I got some cool upgrades, and that's what matters to me. Getting enough money to get the next upgrade is going to be rough. For the money, it would be nice to get, but it will be rough. So we're getting 11 gold now. It's not a whole lot better, but it's slightly better. It's like if I can find out, if I can find the boss earlier, I'd be more willing to try out the boss, or at least if I can find him with a good amount of health left. One of the reasons I like playing Barbarian is I take a lot of hits, so the Barbarian is nice because he has a lot of health to take the hits with. Ow, what? I didn't even, it barely even let me touch the ground. Well, 110 now? That's actually a really good amount. Like, that is a good, that's a good buff. I would love to get it even more, because then we could get, like, 12 gold. Just getting it up even further would be nice, because the more gold you're getting, the more upgrades you can do. And upgrades are the way to win the runs. Alright. I knew that one was fake. I am doing a little more damage now, which is nice. One more damage up might be good too, because with one more, I think we'll be taking out the paintings, it looks like. Nope. Nope. Downwards. Down, boy, down. Defeat all enemies. And what the enemies are, I think I can do that. Give me anything super tough, and we might have issues, but at least it's not don't get hit. Don't get hit and defeat all enemies would be a nightmare. For me anyway. Ow, I deserve that. I jumped into that one. But hey, I did it. What you got for me? Rune Races. Retaliation. Can't really check that until we get back, I don't think. Sounds interesting, though. Ow. I'm not sure what I was expecting there, to be honest. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, I won, but at what cost? I'm nearly dead, and I have barely done anything. Ooh, homie boots. Does that make us faster? I don't feel faster. Extra health is always nice. Alright, take you out. I wish we had a little more vampirism, because getting more health would be nice when taking out enemies. I mean, I could grab the vampire cape. I think we have. I think that adds a little bit more. I don't know how much more that adds though. For a brief second, I thought there was no way to continue in this room. My brain did not comprehend that this was a pass up, so I was like, "Well, this is a weird room." Not yet. Did I go? I haven't gone up yet. Okay. Alright. At least we're one-shotting a lot of things now, so that's very nice. Okay, what's up here? Me not jumping high enough. That's what's up here. Give me that money. Ooh, boss. If I can get a little bit of health back without dying, losing more health, that would be nice. I don't know if I can do the boss quite yet. I want to get. Let's try to finish up this area. If we can finish up the castle area, that'd be good because we're getting a lot of gold right now. I kind of want to see if we can't keep that up. Ooh, is that another blueprint? Squire cape, which I did read as square cape. I am worried about my reading skills just as much as you guys. Actually, maybe even more, to be honest. My health is coming back pretty quickly. What's over here? Ow, I wasn't swinging my sword fast enough. It'd be nice to take less damage. Is there like a defense? I think there might be. Yeah, armor class. Okay. Not armor class, but armor. Armor would be not bad to upgrade too, probably. I will take not taking damage there, but I definitely should have. Uh, I will be the first to admit that I should not have gotten past that without taking damage. As the Maya and the castle. Oh, sugar. I was about to check the map. Let me see. Need to go down still. Alright. You know, maybe I should try the boss. I wanted to try to get a little bit more gold, but nope, not playing with that. I'm not playing with that room. I wanted to try to get a little more gold, what I was trying to say, because I wanted to, have more, but I'm doing pretty well on the health now, so I'm wondering if I should just go for it. After all, the further in I go, the more I'm risking not doing well on health anymore. This is gonna be the way to the, I assume, forest, although I guess it could be somewhere else here. Yep, forest. Alright. Come on, we got some fireballs coming. I gotta dodge those. Would you stop circling me? I'm just trying to destroy you. Would you stop just circling me, please? Thank you. Trying to get over to this guy. It's a lot of. I was gonna say, there's a lot of picture frames. One of these is going to be fake. Maybe more. That was. I could have sworn I hit that. Clearly, I did not, but I could have sworn I did. I doom this. Got your number there. MP recovered. I. Yep, I'm slowly losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I was doing well. Now my health is a little lower. Maybe I'll get lucky and find another thing of meat. Trilogy number 8. From the number of dead adventurers I have passed in these halls, I have come to the following conclusions. 1. Many did not take enough provisions with them. I assume many died of hunger. I myself am running low and will have to find more supplies. 2. Many are missing clothes, which explains the pant-wearing zombies. 3. No one has made it as far as I, since I haven't passed any corpses in over an hour. I mean, he did do this all on his own, which is pretty impressive, even if he did full of himself. I feel like going for money up and haggle are actually the best things to go for first because then you can make the money and keep the money faster, and that'll make it easier to upgrade yourself. That blasted. I'm definitely not going to get back up to what I was at, which seriously frustrates me. I had a good chance, I think, at beating the boss this time, and I kind of threw it away. Oh, jeez. Now I do not. I have 10 health. Oh my gosh, I took so much damage. Okay. And I'm not happy with myself. Which I'm sure was probably pretty obvious, but still. I gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure I'm one-shottable by anything at this point. And I did not need MP. What I needed right there was maybe these are only for runes actually. I thought they were for both. Maybe they're just for runes. What I needed was health or whatever. Gotta drop down and get that gold. That's what I'm gonna do. And death. It's not a bad run though. The darkness is always at the bottom of the castle. Yeah, don't say. Not as great a run, but not a terrible run. Okay. So let's see here. We got can't see in 3D. You're energetic, but you break a lot of things. Could get money. Could try Shinobi out. We don't have the Shinobi upgrade. Oh yeah, because you have to upgrade to get the X button. I forgot about that. We could try out a Shinobi. I don't think we'll get very far with it, but sure. Gigantism is not my favorite thing either, but whatever. I wasn't even close, so that's fine. And I wasn't close to this either then. Yeah. I mean, I guess I was close, but whatever. Could I wear my Shinobi Jutsu right now? I'm right here. I think I'd rather do the potion, though. Getting a little bit more. It would only be 11, but like 1 more percent, but like still. Either that or the Lich. Maybe the upgrade of the Shinobi. I mean, I could upgrade the Shinobi. What else could I do if I do that? I think there's some other stuff. Should I just. Sure. Whatever, I'll do it. I do want to do the potion, though, because that looks really good. Go from a measly shinobi to the all-powerful Hokage. Master the art of looking like you're hit, but secretly turning into a log at the last minute. Good thing you carry a lot of logs with you. Armor up? Oh, that's neat. Being able to just get your armor up is nice. Downstrike up. Ooh, I do like using the downstrike, actually. I want to get... I do want to get the potion up at some point. And I should try to unlock the minor things as well. Um... Let's grab armor up, I feel like. Do I have enough for both of these? 430, 385? Maybe? I'll grab this first, just in case. Okay, I do. And then we'll save the rest. Some of those things, some good things here I could grab. I wouldn't mind getting the Lich at some point. I do want to grab the potion up. Plus, I need to remember I have things over here. What's this do? Ooh, extra crit chance. Maybe I should try to make that. Could be good to have. And yeah, you do have to spend money to unlock those things too. I forgot about that. Wish I hadn't, actually. Increase the amount of gold you get from coins. That would be super nice, actually. I might try to get that next, because I like focusing on getting more money. Return damage taken from enemies, multiple runes stack. Okay, I'm not against that. These two wouldn't be bad to try to grab. It's 700 for one, and they're going to go higher, so it's going to be a lot, but I'm not against trying it out. I just don't know if it's going to be the best choice for me. um, Retaliation is not something I'm super interested in. I'm more interested in the, what's it called? Yeah. I'm more interested in the other one, the gold game. Alright. I don't like gigantism. Makes me so big. Ow. It's really bad for Shinobi, I'm realizing. Which is not exactly a ow surprise, mind you. Oh, do you do a lot more damage as a giant? Is that the upside? Because I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage right now. Yeah, because I'm doing 72 damage. I don't know if that's because I'm a Shinobi, um, or because of the gigantism, or a combination of both. I could get at least 700 gold this run, because I'm definitely not going to make it super far with how I've been playing. But at least 700 gold would be nice, because then I could grab the rune to get more gold. And you know what to say, more gold the merrier. At least that's what I think. Oh my goodness. That was a lot bigger of an attack than I was expecting to see here. I do like doing all this damage, though. My goodness, this is a lot of damage. Jumping into the enemy, the eyeballs attack was not what I was expecting to do. We got another rune! Yeah, okay, this must be for runes, then. Okay. Saw that. Saw that, whatever you call those. Chandelier? Chandelier? Ow. Wow, that was sad. I kind of forgot I just had a blade wall. So I went to try to, like, do a ranged attack. That's not how that worked. Alright, we got a paladin. We haven't done any mage yet. ADHD. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Blade wall is not great, but whatever. How much did I get? 240. I was like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't even close, and I wasn't. Alright, what else? Siphon. That's mana thing. Nice. It's not as good as the balance wound though, where you get both. I mean, I guess it's technically a little bit better because I think you get more mana from it. Maybe? I'm not sure. Wait, what I really want is this boon. At least we're getting to keep 80% of our gold, which is not bad. I forgot. Okay, so we got all those different magics. That's what we got. Okay. We're a mage, so using our magic will be the main thing we do, more or less. Yeah, we're gonna have lesser attack. Is this the one that surrounds you? Yeah, and then you have to turn it off. Okay. Um, well, that was sad. I have no idea how in the world I ended up not hitting the one guy I was trying to hit. We unfortunately have some really poor magics. If there's ever a chance to like switch out our magic, I'll go for it because I know that can happen. It would be nice. Although I think the blade one is good for the boss fight on this um and the mana because you can just put it right on the boss. Yeah, sure, let's try it out. I hate that I'm 3 gold away from what I wanted. I didn't think I'd beat it. I did not think I'd beat it, and that's why I have hit VR to try to dodge. I'm more sad about the fact that I almost had 700. Yeah. Minor, Archmage. MP and HP pools are swapped. It's really hard. I think we're gonna go for Minor. Minors aren't great for fighting, but man, I'm mad about that. I am so mad about that. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm 3 gold away. If I hadn't done the fight, if I had not aimed for the fight, I would have been able to make it. How much does it cost to get the helmet? Yeah, I'm down for the helmet. Let's grab that. It's better than this one, so. Alright, back in we go. Miner has, if I remember correctly, does a better, gets more from gold, right? Yeah, gets an extra amount from gold. So we should, if I play well, we should be able to do pretty well on getting some good money here. And also, I should upgrade the attack some more too, I guess. And I want to upgrade our armor. There's a lot of good things to upgrade. The main things I want to focus on though are the money-based ones because then we can get more money. And again, the more money we get, the more upgrades we get. Upgrades are how you win this. Oh, this chest better have something. You can charge attack? I was not aware they could charge attack. However, I won. So, without taking too much damage, surprisingly. 534. We might make it to 700 yet. At the very least, I want to finish a run with 700. I am not going to make this one. Well, at least I knew it. Nope. And I was also quickly proven wrong that the blade would be good for the boss, because it wasn't bad for the boss, but it definitely wasn't what I would consider good for the boss either. I think I need more health if I'm going to do the boss. I really do. Where am I supposed to go from here? It's nothing but big enemies. Probably supposed, well, not supposed to. I probably could have headed back, but still. And I was hoping to get a lot of money because I was playing a miner. But nope. I didn't was just trying to get gold, man. I didn't know you were. I didn't. I mean, I didn't think you were enemy. Yeah, okay. Worked like a charm. Paladin, assassin. A small assassin's dagger could be good. I do also like. I would also be interested in trying the Hokage out again. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for. Assassin. I got enough for what I wanted, so we're gonna do that. This is what we started as too, so it's fun to go back around. We grab the chest plate and this. 875 now. That's actually not too bad. Um, I might save it though because I might try to get like another money or siphon rune on one of the other parts. We'll see. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I think the mist form might be a good way to do the look away thing from before. Yeah, now we're making 12. That's be 120 per big bag, which will be nice. Ow. Did not expect that to hit. Ow, me. Alright. Oh, that's right. The assassin has a crit chance. Okay, I was trying to remember what the assassin did. Because it's not doing more damage. It's just got a good crit chance and lower health and stuff. I know the miner is like the worst fighter of the bunch. Nope. Should have left that room sooner. Don't know why I didn't. Oh, come on, I hit him. That was just dumb on my part. I thought I might be able to take the other guys. I, as expected by myself, could not. Dwarfism is not my favorite. I'm just not used to the size difference. I guess we'll try out the Hokage then. We did not get enough gold for anything. Ugh, I hate this filter though. And yeah, okay, so we're doing that much damage with that. So it wasn't gigantism, it was just the Shinobis do extra damage. Cool. Neato. Reminiscing. I do like that it's a little different than like loading and stuff. They had fun with some of the stuff they did with this game. Okay. Gosh, I feel so powerful. It's hard to not feel powerful when you're playing as a shinobi. Oh, I guess it's a Hokage now, right? I do want to unlock the Lich still, too. That sounds like it could be interesting to try out. If I ever get another good run that where I get like 3,000 or something, and I can unlock the Lich as well as do extra gold, and I might just do that. If I get a point where I only actually get 1,000 and I can only do the Lich, though, I'm actually more likely to do it now that I think about that out loud. I'm so good at thinking. Anywho, I think the way I'm gonna win the boss for this place is going to end up being playing as a barbarian, because barbarians have been like my best runs. I feel like, at least today they have been. Okay, grab myself some money. How are we doing? Not only 1,000 yet, so we still got a ways to go. Which is fine. I just really hate this filter, so I want this to be done as soon as I can be. I do not like this nostalgia filter. Oh gosh. Do I prefer this over dwarfism? Probably, but like the tones are cool. It's cool that they did this. I just don't like playing with it, you know? So bat, whatever this thing is, angry sun, skull of something with horns, and then like a zombie-esque kind of creature. There's a point to that, I'm sure, but I have no idea what it is. Ow. Okay, it's actually very hard to see their fire coming with this filter on. There we go. I miss having the one ability that lets you step on traps. That one's really nice. Okay. I didn't realize I was standing on spikes. I wanted that chest. It's doing pretty well too. We could do another miner run, try another assassin out. Um, I guess I could try it a paladin. I kind of like this better. Well, I don't like the blowiness from far away though. I guess we'll do miner. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's the best option we got. I could do potions. But I want to unlock the Lich. I think I want to do potions. Ooh, Spell Thief. Okay. If I don't get enough to either upgrade or to get one of, like, the haggle or the money up, I'll probably go for a new character if I can get enough for that. Cause that'd be nice. We're gonna be making a good amount of gold though now. As I say, isn't it should be 15 now, which is pretty nice. Like, if I have a good run here, we should see a good um, gold output. We haven't been having good runs recently, so hopefully this will change it. I was doing super well at the beginning of this stream too. I don't think we're going to be beating the boss today, unfortunately. That's going to have to wait for another later on stream. But someday we'll beat the boss of this area. Ow. Chuck. I don't know when that someday will be, but someday will come eventually. But now I'm focused mostly on getting good equipment and stuff. But the better runes and the better stuff I've upgraded, like, the better chance we'll have. I wish I could get a shinobi that's slightly more normal because, like, I actually really like the shinobi. I think you might need to be a dwarf for this actually. Hmm. Okay. Don't know why I'd go that way. Probably to try to get some money and stuff. I need a little bit more than 630. I need in the thousands. Come on, self. You gotta do better than this. Is leading to the forest? Is leading to the forest both ways? No, it's actually the entrance to both sections. Okay. Oh, I get it. You'd go this way if you wanted to go back up. I could also have just taken the teleporter, like Sane Man. But considering no one called me sane, should call me sane, that's fine. I should have enough gold to do an upgrade at least, but it's so frustrating that I keep doing poorly on these minor runs, because minor is one of the best ways to get money. No, I might die for it, but I'll take that gold bag. Ow, my body. And come on, I gotta get in the thousands. I've got to at least make it to the thousands. Come on, self. Stick with it and get to the thousands in gold. Then you can buy a new character type. Dadgummit. Not even close. Oh gosh, casting spells improperly as a mage. That's something for sure. Two minors. I could try out the mage, honestly. I think that could be fun. Let's try the Archmage out. I did get enough money for something, I'm sure. I could get the weight class up, which wouldn't be bad. Get my armor up. We could do some more damage. If a chance could be given. Magic damage could go up. I actually do end up using my attack more than my magic, so. What about. Hmm. Do I want to do armor? Because armor up isn't terrible. 500 for that, 520 for that. I think I'm gonna go for equip. Maybe do armor or attack or something next time. So dumb. I should have gone for one of these, probably. We could have gotten that. What's this sword do? It gives one vampirism. Okay. I mean, I could actually almost still do that. If only I had done something different. So this is kind of still thin out the same way. That's in behind you. So everything's sent behind you, but this one is kind of set out the same way because it always goes like in all directions anyway. So, okay. Take my money. Let's get back into it. It's fair to state that, and I think I've said this already before, I've never actually beaten this game, like, gotten all of the bosses and stuff. So, if we actually do accomplish this at some point, which I don't know if we will or won't, to be honest, it would be a first for me. Yeah, I do feel like maybe I should go for some more gold trying to get runs. Ow. Because when I go after the gold, it's pretty good. I wish I could get another barbarian. We haven't seen them in a bit. Barbarian's been my best. Really thought that was going to be an enemy. Couldn't tell you why. Just tell you I did. Goodness gracious, I barely have any money. Come on, self. Pull yourself together. We gotta get this gold. Alright. Well, I'm alive somehow. Mind you, I don't know how. I'm pretty sure no one knows how, really. Double jump was too much. Regular jump was what I needed. Go. I do like the mage. I'm just take a little bit of time to get used to using it. It's a bit rough this direction too, to be fair. Because the current mage we're playing as is a bit rougher to play as. I did not realize that was a Doomfist. The more you know. Oh no. Hi, how's it going? Take my knives to the face. I realized I could just probably hit him, and I was like, well, that was dumb of me. Okay. Oh, the face I missed. Gotta clean up everywhere. Oh, and I fell. I walked into him. Instead of doing an attack, I walked into the guy. Ugh. actually doing slightly good there too. The Paladin, another Paladin, Gigantism Paladin. MP and HP are swapped. Okay. I don't really want a Gigantism. I guess we'll do another Mage. I wasn't exactly planning on doing another Archmage, but sure, why not? What did I get? I got 864. Is there anything I want to get over here? There's also Vampirism, right? Yeah, figured. I could go for this, a little bit extra magic. And then we can see what we got over here, because I might still be able to do something. Could get a little extra health, a little extra mana. I'd do magic attack. I can do magic attack. Let's do that. And then guess we'll head back inside, and with any luck, we'll be able to get the so that's fine. This is fine. That's the only one that's different. Okay. With any luck, we'll be able to make more money. But it ain't going so hot at the moment. Mostly because I'm not super used to playing as some of these guys. I do best, I think, as Barbarian. I enjoy playing these other ones too, don't get me wrong. Where did you come from? There's nowhere down to come from. Where in the world did that guy come from? There's nothing down there. What in the world did I just witness? This is a terrible idea as a mage. Stupid daggum blasted by an inch. I was right there too. Ugh. I'm so mad about this. Alright, whatever. Oh no. Should have left as soon as I saw that room, but I just didn't. Whatever. Paladin, Barbarian? Is that a Barbarian? It's a Hokage. I didn't see it was Barbarian. I guess I could try Hokage. Man, 157 gold. Not enough to do anything. So you shoot the sides out of the back of your head. Good to know. Always good to know. The Hokages are fun to play as, to be fair. I don't mind playing as him. I like the damage output he does. I just like to try out another barbarian, that's all. It's been a little bit since we had one. Game noticed that was mostly all I was doing, and it was like, nah, yeah, you're gonna get some different things now. Which is fair, I guess. It's good to get used to other class types, so I'm not against it. I would just like another really good run. Which I guess I did get close to, at least. Like, I could do good with other class types. I just need more practice with them, so maybe this is actually just a blessing in disguise. This might be God's way of being like, yo, dude, just, practice. And I'm like, but I don't wanna. And, yeah, God's response is, do it anyway. To which I was by, fine. Sometimes it's just, actually, most of the time it's just not worth arguing when it comes to God. He usually knows what's right to do. It's much as I do want to get my the amount of money I'm making up, I do actually feel like getting haggle up first is better. It's another small thing I think because I can see the part that's discolored and I can't get in there. can get this one though. But yeah, I think Haggle is the more important one to aim for, just because, and I'll say why. Once I'm not trying to die. Wait, that sounds wrong. Not trying to avoid dying. Yeah, there you go. Something to that extent. But yeah, I what was I talking about? I completely forgot. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Right, Haggle. I think Haggle's a better one to go for because then you get to keep more of your money. It's fine if you want to go for the it's totally fine to go for the other stuff too. Like, don't get me wrong, the getting more money is definitely worth it, but you can also get that as runes. So I personally feel like it's better to try to get the haggle because that's harder to get by. That's my opinion. And I'm welcome to it. Last I checked, I did not time that right. I think I need to go once they're down. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Once it's fired. All right, up we go. Down we go. Actually, I think I can beat these guys, especially as the Hokage. I keep forgetting to use the spell abilities, like the special abilities, not special abilities they have. I really need to do that more often. I use the archmages a lot, but I forget about the other characters sometimes. Okay. The minute you jump, that activates. Or does it just activate after a certain period of time? Must be a certain period of time. I can't. I don't think you can jump off of those attacks, can you? Can you down first off of the? Can you? Hold up, let's see this thing attack. No, my attacks go through it. Hmm. None of the way in there. There's gotta be something I'm missing. We might need more jumps actually, because there are more. You can have more than a double jump. The more jump rune stuff you have, the more jumps you get. So it might be like you have to do like a quadruple jump or something up there. I think I actually can do this. No, I can't because it goes up, not down. If I had the axe, I think I need the axe to be able to do that one. Or like the firewall one. I'm pretty sure the firewall also goes through it. Yeah, one of those two. Okay. Ooh, more story stuff. We're getting lucky and finding a lot of story things. Journal entry number 9. The door to the throne room is driving me mad. Beyond it lies the king's salvation and my reward, but it stands silent in the middle of the castle foyer, taunting me. I've tried pushing it, kicking it, yelling open sesame, but nothing works. There are icons emblazoned into the doors, and one of them looks like a beast I avoided deeper in the castle. Perhaps there's some sort of correlation. Dude, it's clearly that you have to kill the bosses to be able to do the final boss. Whether you have to do the bosses in all in one run, or you can do them in separate runs, I don't know, because I've yet to beat a boss. But this is just typical game stuff at this point. I only did that because I was the Hokage. I had no idea to make that because I just ran straight through that one enemy by attacking him and taking him out in one hit. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Wait a minute. Grab that. Thank you. It took me 2 seconds to realize what it was telling me to do. And well, I guess 1 second, but I was like, and it took that in that 1 second, I was like, oh no. Yeah. something here? It looks like there actually is, like a chest of some sort. Yeah, another rune. Cool. Another vault rune. But yeah, it looks like the fairy chests are for runes only. Okay, so we find regular chests for the blacksmith stuff, and then the runes on the fairy chests. Okay. Why did he just stop? That was weird. I stood next to him and just didn't do anything. Ooh, I do like that one. I think I do actually like that one better than I like the other spell. So we'll grab that. Nope. If I had less money, maybe. You need to come when I have a little less and I'm not doing so good, because when I'm doing this good, I don't want to use my money. Well, I got a little cocky there, and it definitely cost me. That's unfortunate. On the bright side, I'm running into randomized rooms that I've been in, so I know how to do some of this stuff. Okay, that's a clip or a short. That's one of them. That's one of them right there. That's sorry if I'm sorry if I'm annoying you guys by saying like what's gonna be a clip or a short. I just see these things happen and I'm like, yeah, that's embarrassing. That's gotta be something I show off. Assassin. Which assassin do I want to be? MP and HP schools are swapped. Home avoided. I'd rather not get enemies back, I think. Well, we did pretty well. I'm close. I'm so close. I was doing really well in that run too, and I could have made this, and that makes me mad. Maybe the Lich? The Lich could be fun to unlock. How much does it take to get this up again? The same as the haggle. Okay. I could upgrade the miner as well. I think we'll go for this. So, Masters of Life and Death, the Lich has mammoth potential. Every kill grants the Lich permanent health to a cap, making them truly a dangerous being. Oh, cool. And royalize your all-powerful Liches and turn them into Lich Kings. Press X to convert max HP into max MP. Oh my gosh, jeez. Okay. And we can upgrade the miner. Will be 2070. Geez, I wonder why it takes so much. I actually almost have enough to get Spell Thief too, and that's sad for me. Um, what am I thinking here? I'm thinking we check out here because we got some new runes and we can check those out. I wouldn't want the extra jump on that. Harder enemies but greater rewards. Multiple rune stack, blah blah blah. Not what I'm looking for. I'd rather keep that. Okay, then no on that. Any helmets? Nope. They did change my helmet recently. I guess that makes sense. I'm not even wearing a cape actually. I could just go for the full fit chance. It's not awful. Kind of want to get my armor up, I think. I think we'll do armor, or do I want to do attack? I could see attack. I'm gonna do attack. I'm gonna do attack, and then I think I have enough to actually grab the crit chance too. I can't equip it, but we can do weight, and then I can. Just need to be able to carry a little more, and then I can equip that. Alright. Should have looked at my weight before I did that. Whatever. Let me check the stream really quickly. I like to try to check it in between runs. Looking good, looking good. Okay, let's do this. I do like the Hokage. I'm not the biggest assassin fan. I like the Archmage. I really like the Barbarian. Paladin's alright. Miner's fine, it's just not what I'm looking for, really. I mean, I like using the miner to get the gold, that's for sure, but I haven't had a good miner run in forever, so I think I just don't like Assassin. Assassin's like a worse Hokage, I feel like. It's got a crit chance, which is nice, but like the Hokage just does the bigger damage naturally, so I just need enough. I didn't actually look to see how much I need. I just need enough to be able to get weight up. And I mean, if I at the same time end up getting enough to do some other stuff too, I won't complain. Hopefully we get a Lich at some point so I can try that one out since I just got it. I also want to grab the okay, so that's what that does. I was like, maybe I can make it. I definitely could not make it. Whatever. Mage, but Gigant, Paladin. That's the Lich? That is the Lich. Okay. Let's try out the Lich then. How much do I need for my weight? 580? That's not bad. Try to grab that, I think. I would love to get more haggle though. That's for sure. So I wonder if getting more gold is better. Because originally I was saying that getting the haggle was better, but I'm beginning to wonder if I'm wrong about that because you get to keep more money, but you need to make more money to be able to get the money to, upgrade the haggle. So maybe I was wrong in that one actually. Hmm. Well, whatever it is, I'd like to get some more upgrades on those two in general. So whichever one's better doesn't matter. I'm going to go for both. So every time I kill an enemy, my max HP gets to go higher. I did notice though, just now that we have extremely low max HP. What in the world? How am I taking so much damage? Good gosh. We don't start with a lot of health, but we do get max HP up every time we kill an enemy. Alright. Very similar to like Mage, where the Mage gets doesn't get max MP up, but it does recover MP by taking out enemies. And basically you're getting HP back by taking out enemies, but you're also raising your max HP. So it's a slight different. It's also slightly different because in the future, when you upgrade it, it can switch over its max HP to its MP. So you could just have a whole lot of MP. I don't need that middle thing because I have a double jump. Very nice. I have now reached, I think, enough to get the weight up if I don't get enough for anything else. If I get enough for something else, that would also be very nice. To be honest, I wouldn't complain. So, what? I walked by that guy before and nothing happened. What? I didn't knock him back? Do I have no knockback? Oh, that blasted. I didn't realize there was a guy hitting me right there, so I was standing there to try to be careful. Think about what was going on in my life. I shouldn't have been hit by that one Doomfist, because I swear I walked by that guy and it was fine. That room is a death trap. If I have more health, maybe I could do it, but I do not. Found the boss, but I don't see a way to fight it. The worst part about this boss, this the eye boss, is that I can tell what the pattern is. I just can't seem to get myself to dodge well enough. Like I know what I need to do, I just can't seem to do it, you know? Okay. What else you got for me, Chief? What's down here? Boy, thought I was safer in that corner. I was not. Whew. At least I'm taking out the enemies a little. Hey, more stuff. Nice. I'll take some of my NP back, thank you. There we go. I needed that mage to get a little bit closer. That's why I left the room and came back. I was hoping he'd get a little closer or stay further away. Those were the two options I needed. Get over here, you. My max isn't going up anymore. Oh no. I just noticed my max isn't going up anymore. That means I must have reached the top. It's not exactly great. I didn't mean to start the fight. I was trying to jump up. No. I could have actually made the money this time. I really could have made the. I could have made enough money for the extra haggle. I wasn't trying to even fight the boss this time. Honest to goodness, I was just trying to go up, and I just hit the up button instead. I'm really mad about that. Well, I don't want to dwarf. I know that the dwarfs have actually been pretty useful, but I'll be able to tell people apart it's rough, but we'll try this out. Do I want to grab the spell thief? Do I have anything in the 2000s I can do? I mean, yeah, I could get the minor upgrade, I guess. 1830 for upgrading the Lich, 1180 for getting the spell thief. Honestly, I like the Lich. I think upgrading the Lich wouldn't be bad. Raise your Liches into Lich Kings and grant yourself the power of both mind and matter. With a single press, convert your permanent health into permanent mana. Release your inner cat and avoid death sometimes. Oh, that would be nice. I hate that. I'm so close to being able to do that. 490 for a crit chance? Sure, why not? Crit damage. Okay, that makes sense. I was so close to. I didn't even want to do it. That's what makes me so mad. Take me in, coach. Yeah, I'm just. Man, I don't know, guys. I'm just not super great at this game. I'll just take the hit. Why not? You're a barbarian. You can take the damage. Alright, what else we got? Seriously? I could not have timed that poorly. I mean, clearly I did, but my gosh, man. Come at me. I got your number. I don't think I can get in there. I jumped into the enemy. I've got to stop doing that. Is there just a way to go? Okay. Guess I'll check it out. Hey, 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 hey. Boop, 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 boom. Oh, cool. Most sturdy. I won't complain about that. What you got? Journal entry number 10. The the emblems on the castle door are a clue. I saw the giant beast that matched one of the icons, and I sensed something shift behind the throne room doors. As if in a dream, I could see an emblem on the door glowing in my mind's eye. A truly out-of-body experience. At least I know I'm on the right track, but I must hasten my pace, for the king could succumb to his injuries at any moment. But first I must rest. Tomorrow I enter the forest. Alright, alright, alright. Guess I gotta go back through this wonderful thing. Wish I could get money by attacking it. I can I cannot, unfortunately. This looks wrong. Oh well. The eyes? I believe these are hints. I just don't know what they're hints of. Oh, I don't know if we've seen the carnival. What are you all about, buddy? And then, let's see how good you are at your skills. You only get one shot, but it's free of charge. If you succeed, I'll give you a nice reward. You get 5 access to destroy as many targets as possible, leave less than 10 standing, and I'll give you a special prize. Care to give it a try? Less than 10 standing. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Chief. Dadgum. 400 gold for that, though? You have more than 10 targets remaining. I guess you don't want a prize. Off. Still, we got 400 gold for that, so that's pretty good. I wonder what the prize is, though. Because if 400 gold ain't the prize, then I want to know what is. Unless I didn't get the 400 gold and that was the prize, and that's just telling me what I missed out on, which is a rude thing to do if it is. On the rewatch, I'll check that out. I might not be very magically inclined as a barbarian, but I still have some magic to use on you. Alright, alright. Not too shabby. There we go, just avoid that all entirely. And this is going to probably take me to the dungeon, isn't it? I had no reason to do that. I'm used to being damaged, but I'm not even damaged right now. Let's just take the teleporter back. It's actually going to be better. Safer option. Check the damage again. Now I could use that food I ate earlier. Why did I jump into that guy's attack? Like, I just want to take damage. I do like the down strike. It's fun to play around with. I gotta take out these eyeballs. They're annoying me. Hi, Mage. You'll be annoying me too, so you also get to go down. Dadgummit. I used it on the wall. Tried to hit the guy and I used my thing on the wall instead. Alright. I'm actually a really high level, so I should be able to do more stuff than I am, but I'm just not super good at this game sometimes, so Take no damage. I don't think I have enough jumps. So, I actually did have enough jumps. I just didn't jump well. Nope. Found the Maya. I'm trying not to take a bunch of. Oh, nice. Almost lost that. Oh, boss. I ain't doing that right now, but nice. Alright. Is it faster to just walk down? I think it might be. Yeah, it definitely is. No need to teleport on this one, Chief. I just drop. Take out you. It is funny that the barbarian's the tank instead of a damage dealer, really. But that's just my usual way of seeing class types talk, and not really the way it has to be. This is gonna be the Maya as well, right? Yep. I'm pretty sure if I want to get enough gold, I'm probably gonna have to go um to like the forest, because I'm probably gonna need more than just one area's gold. This place is not good for me. It's bad for my health. I tried to duck under and I just didn't do it in time. Well, I took a lot of damage, but I did it. So there's that, I guess. The chest to the left. Okay. I have the weirdest gut feeling, though, with the chest to the left. Ooh, big chest. Ooh, gold chest. I'll take it. Maybe this time I'll actually be able to make it. I ain't holding my breath, but maybe. Alright. I think the thing is I needed to do a little more damage. I do think that is a part of the problem. Nope. I'm not against checking out the forest. I am against checking it out with two of those mages, though. Yeah, we'll drop down here. There's a way to go to the right. I turned around. I don't know why I turned around, but he turned around. Oh, she turned around. I see the bow now. I haven't really been looking at the names or genders of the characters. I've just been picking based on class and abilities. So, okay, the screen shook for a second there, I feel like. Maybe that was just my computer shaking, though. Anything's possible. I was like thinking to myself, you can't outrun that, dude. Jump. And I didn't jump. I kept trying to outrun the thing I knew I couldn't outrun. It was kind of ridiculous. Ooh, food. I'll take that. Go, took that guy out. My magic actually does do more damage than my attack, strangely enough. Nowhere to go over here. I guess I'll head back. It might be better to take the walk if I don't have to jump over the spikes, because that's a bit risky. Bum, 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 bum. Again, again. let me see. Oh, jeez. Every time I go back to start, I take an extra 22 damage. I'm not sure why I keep doing it. Take no damage. Immediately take damage. Well, tried. Want to get them wounds if I can, you know. I jumped into him. That blasted. Now I need the meat. There you go, Doomvis. Come over here, you. Well, that's just sad. You are not taking me down before I get this gold. This one was going so well until I started really messing up that room right there. What in the world? That came out of nowhere. As per usual, Barbarian did really well. Ooh, another Lich. Very nice. I'd like to try another Lich out, actually. Okay, do I have enough? I don't have enough for gold, but I have enough to get Haggle up, and that's what we'll do. We can do it 2 more times. So yeah, it's gonna go to 50%, which is pretty good. 30 is not bad, though. We only have 36 gold right now, but whatever. Well, this is gonna suck. I just wondered how it worked, and I know now. I wish it hadn't let me do that. Well, you gotta live and learn. So that's how that works, eh? I was like, I'm one-shottable by anything. I'd love to do another Lich Queen. That was fun. What? Oh, I didn't even touch anything. What in the world? What's this Lich like? Oh, it's so dark. It's so tough. But I'll give it a shot. Okay, at least I know that you can. They let you just do it an obscene amount of times. But basically, once you reach the cap, it's a good idea to use because there is a cap on the max health up. Once you reach it, it's actually a good plan to switch it over to your um yeah, your magic. Then you can start gaining again. Sorry, I got quiet because I was thinking. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to figure something out. All right. So I will say we might be ending soonish because um Like I said, we started late, and then we're also. I'm getting a little hungry actually, but it is just about a good time, and we've done a lot of runs. And this game is fun, but it's the kind of game I need in shorter bursts. So my favorite type of roguelikes, not with this one. So, alright. I do like this game though. Actually, I've enjoyed this run. I've enjoyed today playing it today more than I think I have most of the time in the past. So maybe my tastes have changed a little because it's been a lot of fun to play this today for you guys. It helps that I feel like I've actually been doing pretty well at things too. Is it capped at like 160? I feel like 162 ish, I believe. All right, grab some health. It's gonna be the dungeon. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do the dungeon. I'm willing to try out the forest. We actually might be high enough level to try out the Maya as well. I'm not feeling confident in my skills to do that. I definitely think I could do the forest though. I wish I had a different magic. I've yet to got nope to got question mark to get the kind of magic I want on a lich because I would like a ranged kind of magic. I think I like the axe, the size of the daggers because I think that would be my preference. At 162, is that max? Yes, it is. Thus, I give that over there, and let's see if that works the way I want it to. It does. I get to start gaining again. Oh, I love it. Okay, that's going to be nice. That will make this so much fun. Which just moved up in that percentages of ones I really like using. And ironically, I already really liked using it, so I am curious about what the spell thief is like, to be honest. There we go. I was starting to wonder if it would kill the one thing I really wanted to kill. And it did though, so it all worked out. Go, my HP back up. They don't get a lot of HP as a lich, but you can recover it. So I'm basically recovering like 5 HP per kill at the moment. Ugh, I hate this room setup. Jump. I'm gonna have to. I was gonna say I'm just gonna have to take that hit. It's gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to take it. Um, I haven't found the boss yet. Actually, I'd like to try to find the boss room before I move on. So let's see if we can't find the boss, and then we might go to the forest. I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's not giving me any more. So do that again. 200 MP. Oh gosh. This is stream along. All right. I don't know how I didn't get it by his attack there, but I will not complain. I also didn't look at how much I need to get haggle up even more. I did not look at that. That's a big room to defeat all enemy then. I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll work out well for me. I knew one of these was fake. Nope. This one is going too well for me to jeopardize it. I don't know if I should try this visa, to be honest. There's the boss. Right now, I just kind of want to see how far I can go. Oh, I almost got hit by that guy. Ow. Fine, I can get the health back by that. And also by just taking out the enemies, because that's how I roll. Downhill fast. Okay, let's... I wouldn't mind having a dash, too. I have the double jump, but I could use a dash, so maybe I'll look into getting a rune with a dash. At 128 right now. We're getting there. Made into the 2000s for gold. Hopefully that's okay to say out loud. That's a pretty good mount. We're almost to enough to get the miner upgraded if we wanted to do that. I'm not against, necessarily. I'd rather try to get the spell sleeve, I feel like, though. Ow. And I'd really rather try to get my gold stuff up, so... I'm doing a great job of this, but I'm trying. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna assume that is this the forest or the Maya? Yeah, I was gonna say, we're going up, so it's gonna be the Maya. Alright. Can't see the forest for the Maya. Okay. I really don't think I can win that up there. I should have taken the war. Whatever. Or maybe not. Because there's a way right here. And I can make that by just walking pretty easily, so never mind, this is fine. Yes, losing 22 was definitely worth it to gain the extra 15 I got back. Very worth it. Okay, now I think we need to go somewhere else. So I think now we can head to the forest. Because I'm kind of going for money this time, I think. I might be able to beat the boss, but like I don't want to risk it quite yet, to be honest. I'm actually having too much fun with this. So we're just gonna keep going. There's probably a cap on the amount you can do. Oh boy, skeleton auction, fun. Um, don't know how to fight that guy down there. I mean, I have an idea, but ow. I'm at 164 now. I don't think I gained any more there. Oh, I can't go it any higher. Oh no. Oh no! My max HP! No! Oh well. Makes sense that there would be a cap on both. But hey, that means I have max HP and MP, so that's pretty cool. I need the axe for this. Well, that kind of worked, I guess. Ow. Well, they took out something over here, so that's nice. I don't like this. Ow. Dag blast it, I wasn't doing enough damage. It's doing so good on getting stuff, too. Just a little longer would have been nice. What are we looking at here? Barbarian with... Oof. No map. What about this one? I could take the no knockback. It sucks, but I can take it. Blade is meh, but whatever. Alright. 38 is an amount, that's for sure. Jeez. Um, okay. Can I do both? I might be able to do both. What does this percentage go up by? 1.5 for a max of 10, so it's like... Would that be 15? I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't think that's quite right. Well, let's see. 2 is 3, 3 is 4.5, 4 is 5 point. Okay. Haven't had that issue in a while. I, I do think that'd be useful in the long run. How much does it cost to do that? I could do that and unlock the spell save. That's not impossible. I'll do that. Alright, spell save drains mana from enemies they hit. This grants them access to infinite supply of mana in the heat of battle. Rock on. I kinda guessed. Ride the vortex of the magic and turn your spell saves into spell swords. Press X to cast empowered spells. Ooh. Do I do Identify? I do need to do this as well. I guess I'll probably do this instead of Identify. Actually, do I need to do this anymore? Let me check that. I think I do. I don't think I did it. Yeah, I didn't do it. No, but the Justify 1.5 is. I'm gonna do it. Maybe it's not worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Let's see. It's about 6:30-ish. We've done a lot of runs, made a lot of progress. It's a shorter stream, which is not like I am aiming for 2 to 3 hours. Um, I don't know actually. I'm not sure what to do. Um, I feel bad ending it early, but I think this is not a bad ending time. I can't tell if the Lord's telling me to do one more run or if I should end now. That's the only problem. You know what? I'll try one more run for you guys. I'm having fun. I think I'm supposed to do one more run. This will be the final one, though. This for sure will be the last run of the day. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to end off. So we'll see how it goes. Ow. I have to say, I really do want to say that I think the Lich King slash Clean is probably one of my favorites. And then I do like the Barbarian as well. I'd love to try the Spell Thief too. That sounds like it would be fun. Not quite as much of one that I usually would use because I don't do the magic classes quite as much. I do like them. All right, what do you got up here for me? Is it a blueprint? Nice, we finally got into the blueprint. Night cape. See what that cape does for us. I should get the weight up too. I really do need to get that up so I can get a new cape. Um, now worth it. It's a good amount of money over there, so that was definitely worth it. And I'd like to get my money percentage up. My gosh, it takes so much gold to get that though. I can't imagine how much it's going to take to get this third upgrade because we're only on the second one. I've only upgraded the amount of money we get once. Nope, lost enough of my lives there. Okay, Doomvis, let's go. I might try to focus this time around on upgrading like attack, weight, and armor and stuff because I think that's the thing that I still do need to do. Because I upgrade a lot of the other things, but I don't actually upgrade the base stats quite as often as I probably should be. Take no damage. How did I do that? Someone tell me how, please. I didn't even realize there was spikes on the ground there. I was just jumping to avoid getting hit by the blasts. Ow. At least we got another rune. Haste rune, I assume, makes me faster. It's not really the type of rune I'm looking for, though. I want bounty runes, draining runes. Ow. Um, dodge runes. Those kinds of ones are the ones I'm really looking for. As I get more and more cash to upgrade the amount of cash I get, I'll slowly be able to get rid of the bounty runes I have if I don't feel like I need them as much anymore. Ow. Should have tried to land on the little ledge instead of go for it, but whatever. It's fine. At least we've gotten a good amount of things off of this run. We're not going to probably make it too much further, unfortunately. I was hoping to do a little bit better than I have been, I will admit. I've not been doing great. Well, we could still find some food and make this thing go a little bit longer, though, if we get lucky. Take no damage. Walk into the spikes. That's what I heard. That's what Deccan 47 CS heard. It was walk right into spikes. So I did. And that went about as well as you would expect it to. My stomach is grumbling. It wants me to eat something, so yeah, we're gonna probably have to end off of this. End after this one. Ow. Not that I usually listen to my stomach, but hey. For once, let's try to do a little bit better. Come on. I can make 2,000 still. I can still make the 2,000. Let's do this. The point of saying the ice blade protect, not the ice blade, the blade protects you when it literally doesn't. I mean, I guess it just doesn't for projectiles, but still, that's what I would use it for, to protect me from. Huh. The different hero types. I don't know if these actually mean anything, or if they're just like um references to what they used to look like. And then ending on and showing what they look like now. I don't actually know, honestly. Maybe that's something I should look up. I am curious about a few things about this game, so honestly, looking some of this stuff up wouldn't be terrible. Slightly hoping for a blueprint there, but that's fine. I will definitely take a lot of money too. I do not have the health to do the boss, so we're just gonna go for gold. 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 Oh wow, we've made some gold. Oh my gosh. Haven't really been paying too much attention, I've just been trying to survive. That gum you. Ooh, health. And this is probably the Maya. Yep. Alright, alright. I said it before and I say it again. I wish I was making more than just 1 HP off of hitting these guys. It is helpful, but it's very just not as helpful as it could be. Do this. Come on. Okay, where's the forest at? This has gotta be the forest. Is there anything here? There's a way to go down. Hi. We've never met before. You're an upgraded version of the slime guy. Fought the green guy, you're red. He was not red. Ow. That thing did not last as long as I would have liked it to have. Well, somehow I made it through that alive. I'm still kind of not sure about how, but, you know. I did not get close enough to use that on him the way I wanted it to be used. If I time it right, I can do that. I wasn't timing it right last time. Ow. I jumped into the stupid guy. Oh, dadgummit. I was feeling super good, too. Oh, I forgot about his class ability. I haven't used a barbarian class ability, actually, now that I think about it. Minor, paladin, assassin. Baldness, baldness. So energetic, move faster. I'll give the paladin another try. I got 3,400. I hate myself right now. Do you see that? Do you guys see that too? Because that is so frustrating. I am almost there. We could upgrade the spell thief at least. Or even the potion up if we wanted. The minor too. What do I want? Could upgrade the spell thief. I'm not against that. Upgrading the Mino's not terrible. It doesn't. The upgrade for the Mino doesn't really do anything. I don't remember what the point of doing it is, but it costs a lot, so it's got to be worth it in some way. 21, 18. I think that's like 39. If I had enough of that, I would have done one of the other things. Um, 21 should leave me with enough to still do the clip up. Fine, we'll finally do the Mino. There we go. Jeez. All that digging and turned your mind to the splunkers. Now that spiffy light on their head actually does something. Not really. Wow, it didn't unlock anything else? I was hoping it unlocked something else, but okay. Do I want my mana up? Health up? Weight up some more? Armor class? Armor up. And then, let's see. I should have checked to see what we have here. I did get a couple of things. 15 critical damage. I prefer the chance, actually. Give me the chance. And you... Meh, I don't want that on that right now, since that's the only place I have the bounty, so. Alright. We did pretty well today, actually. We didn't beat any bosses or anything, but we got a lot of things unlocked. And next time we'll be going in with this team, with this character, so. Be ending off here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get going, I think. Well, give me a quick second, actually. Just one real quick second. I'm sorry about that. I had to do something. It had been bothering me for a little bit, so I had to go do that. Alright, so. Tomorrow I'm taking off. Sunday is off, just in case you guys were wondering. It's not really unusual. So let's see. So here's what the week is looking like. Sunday is off. Monday should be Four Tails Short. You have 2 left of those. Tuesday, Steven Universe Unleashed Light. We're continuing our adventures through the black hole. We're at 50% right now, so we should be able to get at least 2 more runs in this coming week. Wednesday is SteamWorld Quest short. You're going to be having SteamWorld Quest until I think the new year, actually, so enjoy that. And then Thursday is SteamWorld Heist 2. Super looking forward to going back and doing some more of that. And Friday is going to be a Backpack Hero short. I think I said this last stream, but I did check, and yeah, Backpack Hero does end before the end. The shorts do end before the end of the year. So the only one that you are going to be having shorts for the rest of this year is going to be Quest. Uh, so let's see. Saturday will be another spinner. We'll do the random roguelike roulette yet again. So yeah, that's the plan for the week. Let me see if there's anyone on to raid really quickly, and if there is, we'll raid ourselves out. Let's see if I'm allowed to raid this person. Let me see. What else do I want to say? Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you watching. It means the world to me for you guys to just show up. We're doing super well on our working towards affiliate right now. So I really, really appreciate you guys showing up for that, and not just for watching the streams, but also the VODs and the shorts I've been posting. It means a lot to me. Just know people are checking all that stuff out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Monday for a short, Tuesday for a stream. Let me see if I can get this raid to work. Last time I tried to do this and it didn't work. Do I want to? I can't place it, but my gut is saying I shouldn't. So you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to raid, so I think we'll just end it off here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'll see you on Tuesday for Steven Universe Unleashed Light, Monday for a shot. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Deck 47, signing off.